Jamaica's Antonio Watson's flawless victory. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd Word. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. You drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd Word. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yeah. Good to go. Well, the Racers Track Club rising phenom, the remarkable Antonio Watson, dominated the entire field, including the great Karani James, the men's 400 meters at the Ed Murphy Classic, which happened yesterday in Memphis, Tennessee. People, when I say this young man dominated, he dominated. Jamaica looking good, people, in the 400 meters. The young 21-year-old Jamaican Antonio Watson won the men's 400 meter pro in a time of 44.69 ahead of Grenada's incredible legendary Karani James, who ran 44.92 to take second, with Justin Robinson of the United States coming third in 45.09. Jamaica's other great talent, Demish Gay, ran 45.44 to take fourth, with Michael Cherry, the legend, coming fifth in 46. That's 46.38.
As we get a clean start, lane number 5, Justin Robinson, Karani James in 6th, the top two competitors here in a loaded men's 400. And Justin Robinson off to a very good start right there in the middle of the screen in the white and the maroon. Side by side, he's got Antonio Watson right there to his inside. Watson, who was 5th at the Jamaican Trials, a World Championship silver medal for him in the 4x400 for Jamaica. And this is Antonio Watson, the Jamaican, running in the middle of the track in lane number 4, has a step on Karani James and the Arizona State sprinter Justin Robinson. And this will be Watson all the way to the line and take it.
Watson said this in an interview after his win.
Antonio, how old are you?
I'm actually 21 years old.
All right, there's a lot of young Jamaicans coming out right now, making an impact. Tell me about how you did it today.
Just believe, listen to Coach Mills, and just execute as best as possible.
Now, we spoke yesterday. You told me to keep your eye on you today, so you knew you were going to come out here and do something big.
Yeah, it's a party time at CDA.
And on that note, back to you, Will.
See, she says Antonio told her he had something special lined up for us, and it was indeed special. Now, we saw him at the Jamaica National Championships 2023 in the men's 400 meters, battling the then fastest Jamaican in the men's 400 meters, the then fastest Jamaican for the 2023 season, I should say, for the men's 400 meters, Sean Bailey, who is brother to the great legend Veronica Campbell-Brown. Sean Bailey, of course, won the Jamaican National Championships men's 400 meters 2023 in a time of 44.48, but he was pressed to the line by Jamaica's Antonio Watson of Racers Track Club, who ran 44.54 to take second.
Also, I think all ladies in this final should like their chance of going to the World Championship. But significant performance though from Nikisha Price. 22 years.
Trying to stay in the thick of things, Antonio Watson in the black top, middle of your screen, is also moving fluidly down the backstretch. So it's Antonio Watson, Sean Bailey, Javon Powell, Malik James King, and Zandrian Barnes has some catching up to do. They leave the 150-meter marker now. Antonio Watson makes an ominous move, also trying to stay with him. We have got Sean Bailey off the top bend. Bailey and Watson. Bailey forges ahead. Watson digs deep, but Bailey will try to dig deeper. Bailey and Watson. Bailey and Watson. Sean Bailey from Antonio.
Now, Antonio Watson is clearly throwing down the gauntlet as a rising superstar of the men's 400 meters. And we concede he has to get past the likes of Sean Bailey, Rasheen McDonald, Kariani James, who he just did, Wave Van Niekerk, who is one of the favorites to win, and this young man, Steve Gardner of the Bahamas, who is the clear favorite going in. But I have to be honest, Antonio Watson's rise, so to speak, meteoric, people remember the word, meteoric rise in the last 12 to 18 months in the men's 400 meters has been phenomenal, not to mention the fact that he's also a very talented 200 meter runner and 100 meter sprinter. So I think this victory and the way he was able to win this particular victory 2 weeks out from the World Championships is really a very, very special victory to me. Now 44.69 is impressive. Now I concede, I have said that. Now I have to be honest, I think for anyone to hit the podium this year in the men's 400 meters at the World Championships in Budapest 2023, they're going to have to be running 43 something. And I mean, I'm not exaggerating. I think this is going to be really, really competitive. And I think the clear favorite going in the way he looks is Stephen Gardner, although we can't count out Wave Van Niekerk. Now we're going to do another video about the Jamaican that I think would have been a clear medal favorite. But looking at Antonio Watson, the fact that his self-confidence has improved, he has finally hit that vaunted sub 45, which we all know he did, winning the B finals at the Racers Grand Prix earlier in the year here in Jamaica at the National Stadium. This young man is exceptional talent. Now, can he hit because he needs to hit a sub 44 to actually medal. I mean, I really believe this. I do not believe this is going to be a walk in the park. There are other persons I have not even mentioned who are clear medal possibilities. But these are the people I think he has to beat. And as impressive as a 21-year-old running 44.69 is, considering the fact that 12 months ago, Jamaica only had one Jamaican running sub 45 over the 400 meters. And that, of course, is Christopher Taylor, who unfortunately is not here. So this win to me was truly flawless victory. Beating Kariani James in that manner. Absolute dominant. Ran a perfect race. Well timed. You could see his strength on the back straight. He was doing extremely well. This was flawless victory. I mean, anybody who plays Mortal Kombat knows what I'm talking about. Flawless. I can't get the tone right. Flawless victory. I don't know if that's correct. But I was very, very impressed with this run. I think the young 400 meter runners coming up are exceptional. And Antonio Watson is one of them. Natural strength plus speed, plus he has that kick. So we are looking at a young man who I think should be able to get to the finals at this year's World Championships in Budapest. I hope he proves me wrong in the sense that I hope he can get on the medal table, because I really think the way I see him progressing, it's not impossible for it to happen. It will be unlikely, but not impossible. But for 2024 in Paris, yep, if he continues at this trajectory, wow, he's going to be remarkable. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings, and queens. Bless up.